I'm not a big fan of word policing when it comes to neurodivergence. Let me tell you what I mean by that. There's lots of different schools of thought on the way you should refer to people, whether you should say has autism, is on the spectrum, is autistic, is it a disability, is it that we all have different neurotypes. I think it's all those things. I think it's all those things. And you know what? I understand every camp's point of view and why they prefer the language that they do. And this is how I choose to approach it and how I want people to approach it in the community that I'm building online with Paige. Everyone is entitled to be referred to and called and talked about in the way that feels most comfortable to them. So there is no right or wrong way as long as we are respecting how everyone wants to be talked about. Now, it is really difficult because I'm a professional, and so I'm going to say things in a way that sometimes like, oh, she said that wrong. And I probably did, and I'm not meaning to be hurtful or to dismiss anyone's experience, but there's so many different ways to talk about these things that I tend to default into speaking the way I want to be spoken to about, like my ADHD and my own neurodivergence. And with my son, we have those conversations, and he can continue to grow and evolve in how he would like his autism to be referred to and how he would like it talked about in his life. And I think this is the best we can do. And it just really bugs me when we're like, we're all just out here trying to fucking figure this out. Like, no one knows what we're doing. We are all chickens with our head cut off, doing the best we can. Life is hard enough. Eggs are freaking expensive. And I don't think that I made a lot of chicken references in there. For someone who, I also have a chicken phobia. That's a whole other TikTok, but like, we're all just doing the best we can. And it really hurts my heart when I see people out there like word policing and bashing people for how they talk about certain things when they genuinely have the best intentions. Like, people aren't meaning to be disrespectful. So that's my thought on it.